Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for September 4th through the 11th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up as we go along here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Capricorn, placements and rising sign as well. I'm going to draw from the oracles first, and draw from the tarot, get some clarifier cards, see what we're looking at for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I sure do appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It helps others find the videos, and also, you know, if the reading resonates, give a thumbs up, and it helps others find it as well. It's a general reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Not all the messages may apply to you, but take what you need, leave the rest. We start out with accelerated motion. And let's get that shuffled here. New beginnings. Let's see what the tarot has to say. New beginnings for sure. We are in a new moon of Virgo. It's another earth sign. Grounding, like your energy, the earth sign. A good time for, to set new intentions during the new moon. Ten of Swords. The Devil. That's your energy there. Capricorn energy. Nine of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Five of Cups. Well, a situation is definitely being sped up. We have accelerated motion there. Number 8. Any of the numbers that show up are good numbers for you for this week, Capricorn. And this Ten of Swords is man down. Whatever happened, whatever the swords were, circumstances, people, coming at you, attacking you in some kind of way, it's over. Because if you look, the sun is coming out here. The clouds are parting. So 10s in numerology, 8, 9, and 10 is completion. So you're definitely moving on from something. Swords are things that's happening in the mind. What's the 10 of Swords here, Spirit? The Hierophant, yeah. Well, the circumstance here could be 10 different circumstances, 10 swords, 10 events, many challenges. But through that, you rose above, like this person here in this card. Climb the stairs, reach the light. That's a metaphor of becoming enlightened. There's a lotus flower up here too. Like the lotus comes out of the murky waters and then reaches for the sun, comes out of the water, and it's this beautiful lotus flower. It's a big metaphor for humans and going through that process of, understanding that the kingdom is within you. The Hierophant is the priest card, where the high priestess is the feminine. This is the masculine energies, the Hierophant. The teacher is very much connected with, the kingdom within, with God, with Great Spirit, whatever you relate to the higher powers. And joyful, happy, more like joy is on this person's face here. So it is shifting. Whatever occurred there, it's shifting your outlook. That's why that accelerated motion. This person's just watching that beautiful shooting star. So something's happening, connected with the cosmos, much like the Hierophant card. And it's accelerated motion. It's changing your own structure within yourself and how you perceive and deal with people. The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Devil can mean any sorts of things towards, earthbound things. Like, these two people are in chains here. The Devil can mean contract marriage, but it can mean bondage, addictions, feeling being controlled about by something. But it could also mean that something, again, is manifesting on the earth plane, because we have new beginnings right above that devil card. Let's see what this means. What's this devil card, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Look at her. She's been through a lot. Tears coming down her cheek right there. So again, much like the Ten of Swords that happened, but look at her third eye. On fire, new ideas, creativity, lots of ideas coming, and really serious, because again, the challenges that occurred. Very much connected. Very much connected, much with the Hierophant card. So all these cards are really tying in together. So something's happening here. Any ace that comes in is a gift from God, a gift from Creator, the universe, giving you a new start at something here. So wands being the energies of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the fire signs, fire, action, passion, adventure, taking action. It's an outward movement. And this Nine of Pentacles is... Pentacles is your card too. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, earth energies. Did it alone. And she's got her spirit guide there, the parrot or the peacock on some tarot cards. And the grapes are all ripe. They're ready to be harvested. So very well off, rich. Again, things paid off with whatever happened here. And there's a new beginning happening. The energies this week is very supportive for this. This Five of Cups is, is grieving over the relationships that didn't happen. Those 3 cups, meaning that's the metaphor of those. But there's 2 cups behind them. And they're not seeing it because he's very busy grieving here. Okay, so before we get there, let me draw. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. And once, that's the meaning of this card, Seven of Wands. Once you get to a certain place, there's going to be people around you. Hence, that's why all these wands right here are kind of poking at her pillow, where she's in a bubble. She's totally in boundary, but they're coming at her. So sometimes when you get to this point, I'll bring this up here. This Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands is that people can, tend to poke and not like where you're at because you got up there. It could have a lot to do with, with the circumstances with this Ten of Swords here, and of course with that Five of Cups, but we'll get there in a moment. It doesn't matter because you have your ancestors, your guides, you have spirit gotten your back, literally. God is back. And no matter what people try to do and come at you because of where you're at, and again, these energies this week are supporting this new beginning, a new way of being for you. This Capricorn here has got a lot of ideas coming, and this new beginning is going to be something that people haven't seen from you before. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So I'm picking up on the King of Swords. Sometimes the kings and queens can represent others around you, so, affecting you, influencing you in a certain way. But I feel with this King of Swords is that you're moving beyond that Five of Cups energy of grief. That 2 cups are standing. The King of Swords is very much connected to his emotions and his heart and caring and compassionate, but doesn't get caught up in emotions. Look at the owl right up front there. I love how they put the owl up front, because the owl is very much connected to the wisdom of the higher powers and intuition and all that. But what the King of Swords, why he's a king, is because he mastered of being a logical mindset, being in more of that communicative mindset of making decisions with not being so caught up in the emotions of grief and things like that. So let me draw one of these cards here from this Cosmic Dancer. choreograph. That's number 12. So any combination of the numbers that's showing up here, we have 8 and then we have 12, so 1 and 2 are good numbers for you. And it looks like we have Metatron's cube right in front. It's like this person is choreographing, like this entire situation is becoming the dance, literally, of mastering the frequencies and vibration of which they create from. That's what I get from this choreograph card. So this is absolutely beautiful for you, Capricorn, for this week. And that's exactly what these energies of this reading was saying. So you have a new beginning, and you've done it. You've done the work. You move beyond these challenges, this grief. You've mastering things over your emotions, and succeeding regardless of what was going on. It's accelerated motion to a new beginning, regardless if people start poking at you. Could have been from these Tens of Swords here. There's 7 of them at least. The 3 of Swords, the other 3 is the heartbreak. But the choreograph is coming out, and that's telling me and telling us that literally that you are stepping into this power. Very powerful card right there. Okay, what we're going to do is have a little bit more fun here. I have the time oracle cards here. So if you have a when question at all, I'm going to choose 3 cards. Okay. You can choose number 1, number 2, or number 3, or 2 of them, or all 3. That's up to you. So I'm just going to go along here. I'm going to put them down, then I'll turn them over. So this one is number 1. 2 and 3. Okay, so this is number 1, fall, and how lovely, I guess, but fitting, should I say, it's more of the word I'm looking for, is that because we have the fall equinox in the northern hemisphere, at least coming here in a couple weeks. So fall, or the fall lasts all the way up to December, right? 21st is the solstice, so we have a few months here. So whatever that the answer you want to know, something happening in fall time. This is number 2. Stop obsessing first. So whatever the question was around that, look at monkey shoulder. They say I got a monkey on my back. A lot like the devil energy can be like that too, right? Is that being persuaded into something, maybe could be even thought processes too, getting addicted to your thoughts, like thinking a certain way, and that's a huge paradigm shift. But it takes practice and then steady focus to do stuff like that, just like stopping any addiction or anything, or leaning on something to make you feel better when the times get tough. Okay, this is number 3. Morning. So something, whatever the question was, it's happening in the morning time, a call in the morning time, epiphany when you wake up in the morning at some point here. It's a good time for you to, meditate. Whatever the question that you had with the when, morning is showing up here. Okay. I love this reading, to tell you the truth. This is a really good reading for you, Capricorn. This is a huge growth period and supportive, very supportive for you this week as far as the new moon energy goes. Pluto just moved back into Capricorn for a little bit, and then Aquarius is going to station there for a very long time, but I don't talk too much about the astrology. You might want to look that up. So there's a lot going on. So this is actually a very good thing that's happening. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And actually, one more thing. I wanted to do that at the beginning, but I wanted to just do a quick advertisement here. I've written a couple books, and you can find them on Amazon. My website information is in the description, and you can just go on to my books page, and if you're interested, Walking the Path of Least Resistance is pretty much the whole, like, it's a short book, but it's kind of like, I consider it good words about manifesting and being that inner alchemist that you are, So there's a little workbook in the back here. It's kind of like the what, when, where, how, all that stuff that's inside this book. And yeah, assisting in stepping into being that master allower of things to happen for yourself in life, and then really focusing and being that master creator that you are. So I highly recommend that book. It's a good one. I wrote it like early at 22, but I'm just doing a little bit of advertisement on it right now. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here, Capricorn, and many blessings this week on your journey. I appreciate you.